Hello everyone, welcome back for today's video. Today, again, we are going to play... Oh my god, I just forgot the name. Why do I forget? Flashing Lights. We're going to play Flashing Lights and we're going to play Police the whole time. I'm going to try, because I don't really play that much with the police officers. I'm really into the paramedics, the emergency service cars, but what I saw when I played the firefighters, when I played as them, when I just use the cruise control, it doesn't work. It's just like, yeah, I wanna do cruise control because I need to look on the map, and if you play with police, it's going to... If you start with 50, it's going to be around 50. You need to drive up a hill, it's going down a little, then it's going straight, so then it's going up again, you're getting 50 again. So it's I hate it. I hate the fact that I can't really do the cruise control when I'm a firefighter. I don't really know which car I want to use. Or do you guys want to do a none? I just hate the fact that this is white and not black, like this one. But I'm just going to use this one. And there it spawned in. I think I want to do a sort of checkpoint for today. So I'm just going to say that I'm not available anymore, so I don't get calls, just like that. If you're wondering, if you just want to do some road stuff and don't want to get calls or something, you just need to do F3. Normally it's the standard, and then you're not going to get calls. So that's what I did. Oh, yeah, I was changing the volume of my TV. Because it was pretty loud. Wow, my driving skills are perfect. Just going to put it on 30. It is too much. I can only drive 25, I think. The problem is, I don't know where I can drive 25, because I can't really... Yeah, I don't know. If I'm right here, I don't know how much I can drive. Here I know that I can drive 40. So we're just going to do 35. That's good enough. So I'm just going to install myself around here. I think we're just going to do a little bit more. I think here is good enough. Here's a speeding board. 75. Okay, we're just going to cloak everyone right here. But I always use the same method because I think it's better than the other one. Because if I leave it like this, good part about this is that it always always runs how much the speed is, because now I just let it on. If I just go to the other... Oh, that's because if I just do that, it's still running in the background. So right now I'm just going to go somewhere else. I don't know where, but it is 75 if I remember correctly. I don't know why every NPC just drives 30 or something when it is 75. It's super slow. I can pull them over for that, because they bring everyone in danger because they are just driving 75. Alright. I'm just going to... Whoa, what was that? Was that 86? He went that way. You just see it. Who drives fast and who doesn't. Oh my god. I really thought that he was despawned or something. Shit. Now he did. Come on, catch up. It's the first one. Come on. Alright. Assigned him. Going to stop. I'm not a good part. I don't really use this unmarked version because I'm not really... If you're unmarked, it is weird if you just do a traffic stop. It's like, what the hell are you doing? You're exposing that you're a cop, but we're just going to start with a test because it was doing really weird. Alright. A question. Do you have a license and registration? Thank you so much. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Well, you did 85 when you had to just... You were speeding, sir. You were speeding. This is the down part. Okay, that's good. He remembers. Sometimes he doesn't remember it, and then he's like, but he drove 40 when in a 40 speed limit or something. It's like, the speed limit was 75 and the radar clocked him at 86. The location was at... I don't think I can... No, you see, I can't really change that. Sir, what was your first name? Blake? So, you say Blake. Alright. Is it spelled B-L-A-K-E? Yes? Alright. And what's the other one? Page, as in page from a book? Yes? Alright. What's your license plate? I can check. It's B... Right, 72. Okay, 34R. Okay, so it's Papa 7234 Romeo. All right. The fine amount, sir, will be 70 euros. And then take some time, and it should bite me. All right, sir. You're free to go, but please don't do it again. Okay? Alright, drive safe. I'm not really safe because I don't really use a... Jesus! Drive, you bastards. I can't get into my... Madam? Thank you. Shut up. Thank you. my door! If it was GTA 5 and they reacted like that, I didn't have a door. I'm serious. I didn't have a door. God dang it. Alright. So here we need to drive 25. I know I'm not driving 25, but I mean it's pretty hard. I'm serious, it is pretty hard to just drive 30 or 25. See, now is my cruise control is now on. I think the standard key is what the hell? You drove into me, but I can't do anything about that. I'm bloody serious. The game doesn't let you do something like that. I can't arrest him because then I get minus points, and I can't give him a what's it called again? I can't give him a ticket because we only can we can only give people a ticket when they're speeding. How much are you driving? Just going to pull more like that. Seriously? Now there's just like no one, because you're just... okay. Alright. I'm just going to get more in the city. I'm just going to make a checkpoint. Oops. I'm going to do a checkpoint. And there I'm going to just see if people were been drinking or something. But then again, it is pretty hard to make a working checkpoint. Because if you do it on a road where they are speeding like that, 40 kilometers per hour, or miles per hour, I don't know. It's just says 40. Miles per hour it is. You can't really do it on that road, but I can do it on this road, but then again there are not going to be loads of people on the road of 25. So I'm just going to... what the hell? Alright. I just wanted to put my lights on so I can drive through here. I think here are going to be a lot of people. I just think. I don't know for sure, but I think. I'm just going to put myself here. I'm just going to hop out. Maybe we can just shut down the engine. Alright. That was a little bit weird. Get from the trunk. A traffic vest. Do we need something else? Traffic cones. Hello, sir. Sure, and then there's nobody. That's obvious. What the hell? Now there's like nobody. Cause I'm here. That has to change. I mean, come on. He's not doing anything? Oh, I need to do that. Oh, he was driving 20. 19 miles per hour. I'm just going to and then there's nobody, you see? When I'm just doing this, and I'm just looking at that direction, then there's someone over there. I'm just going to hop on in front of him. Shit. Stop, stop. You know I'm crazy, right? Hey, stop. Sir, stop the vehicle. Alright. Are you sure? Ooh. Can you give me your license and transmission? Oh, oof. You're a sir. Oh, okay, good, great. There's someone at the door. Just a minute. Yes, guys, sorry. There was like two girls in front of the door and they invented a recipe for some cookies. And they wanted to share it. Alright, sir. He's not doing anything. Can I stop you and can I talk to you? No? You see, that's the problem. When something happens, I can't do anything. I'm serious. You see, I can't do anything. I'm just going to reset it by... I think I can reset it like that. If I just take off this vest and just take it back on, maybe? Alright. Now let's see. Can I stop you? You're already stopped. Listen. Stop. Nope. You see that's the one thing that I don't like. When you're doing something like that, the problem is that they don't really respond that great. If just one little thing happens, for example, a driver drives they just crash into each other or something, then that's the problem. I'm just going to switch cars for a minute, because I don't really want to be a unmarked unit anymore. We're just going to take the Crown Victoria, just like that. Let me see. Thank you. Vehicle parked outside. Nice. And there goes the dog once again. Oh, let the people be. You're not even on our ground. Why are you? Sir, what are you doing here? No, 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 sir, sir. Sir. Mr. Simon, what were you doing here? Is there anything that I can do for you? May I frisk you? Yes? Okay, that's good. Alright. Alright. Thank you so much. What the hell are you doing? I don't trust that guy. Alright, we're just going to activate the calls again. He just walked into my car. Officer needs assistance. Okay, code 3. Let's do it. Where is he exactly? I really hate that. That I don't really get a waypoint. It's just like, there he is. If I know which street it is, why can't I have like a... Why can't I have like a, what's it called? A GPS or something? So I can just navigate myself with the GPS. Alright. And now the driving skills are going to be better, I promise. So, I don't really understand why don't we get a GPS? Where do I need to go? Left. I'm sorry, it's really hard. Without GPS, I can't really do much. It's like I need to stop so much. When I have like a normal cruiser, a real cruiser, not something like this, I'm just driving off the road, driving through like a forest or something, just because I don't understand where I need to go. It's like, oh, I see it straight, okay, I go straight. Just because it's really hard to navigate. I'm really bad at that, and they really need to fix it. So cops are modern, have something modern in these modern days. I mean, come on. The car looks pretty modern. Why can't we just have a GPS on our computer? Sir, what seems to be a catch fleeing suspect? Oh, he's already on the ground. Sorry. Okay, just shut down. Alright. Sir, can come back here. I'm not going to shoot you. It's just... Come on. You can't go on there. Oh, madam. Alright, madam. Stand up. If you can. Alright. You're going to be in handcuffs, madam. Why did you run? Alright. We're just... Come to my cruiser, please. Alright. Get in front of my cruiser. Let's just look. What do you have? I promise. Do you have something that will hurt me, poke me in any way? Yes, you got a weapon. Okay. I'm glad I'm alive. Alright. Are you influenced by alcohol? No, you didn't. Negative. That's good for you. May I have your ID? Alright, Madam Jackson. Yeah, I will bring you to the station. Alright, madam. Just sit tight for me. And we're heading back towards the station. Alright. Come on. Yes. Can I do something here? What I don't like is that I can't do anything with this car. Most of the cars I can... Yeah. What can I do? I can... tow them away with like a tow truck. I can't do you like that model of car? I really like this model, but if you guys like that model more, I will use it. Just say it in the comments which model that I need to use. But the next episode of this, I will probably do EMS. So then it's not going to be for next episode. But wait, can we drive with lights on? I don't think so. I think we just need to act normal when we have... Oh wait. Alright, it's the other way. You see, that's what I mean. I can't do that. I'm trying my best to not do violations, but I can't. I just can't. I need to stop sometimes to just watch. Where's the speed limit? 75. Alright. Let's just pop some 70 for me. Alright. Oh yeah, if you're a beginner and you don't know what the speed limit is, just pull over someone and just write him a ticket, but just to look, because if you cloak him, you can see what is the limit that you are in, not currently in, but where you cloaked him. So you just first need to cloak him and then you're just writing him a ticket, but not really. And there you can see how much is the speed limit. There you can, and then you know it. Then you know what the speed limit is. Where am I? Okay. And then it's easier because then you know. Oh, still on. My keys aren't the best. I think I'm going to change them to the arrows, I think. Because this isn't easy. Because it's like C and W, and it's pretty hard. Just because you're driving with D and Q, so when you need to do W, most of the time it's the wrong button. Plus you need to touch it again, and when you're driving, you don't really use your mouse. Now I use it to park, because then I can see better. But after, I just drive, and I use my other hand to just sometimes touch on H. Alright. Now hop out of the car. Madam, let's just grab you. Alright. Madam, can I help you? No? Bye. Okay, that's weird. Alright. Madam Jackson, have a great time. Bye. Alright guys, fight in progress, we're not going to do that. I just want to show you what I mean. What do I mean with where can I see the limit? For example, I just want to do it on this road. I don't know that it is 40. If this guy... So now he will stop. I think he is gonna stop right now. Yeah, I think he is. So then I can just go there. Hello, dog. Then I'm going to verdict, not warning. Traffic violation or ticket. There you can see the speed limit is 0. Oh my god. I needed to cloak him. I didn't remember that. But I am going to show you guys. Just X marks the spot. That's because I didn't have this on. This is really handy if you do that. I don't think I can cloak him now. Not sure. First shift off. Alright, I'm going to try again, but I think I need to cloak him first. That's something I didn't really think of. Oh yeah, now you see, speed limit is 40, and he did 0. So now you can see, oh, the speed limit is 40. You're free to go, man. And done. He's just getting forward in a minute. There you can, if you did that, you can see maybe he is driving really fast. Then you're going behind him. Just okay, it doesn't want control, so I'm just going to drive forward. But yeah, that's what I mean. And if you are someone who really likes to pull over people and such, if you really like that, I would recommend to just always keep this on. I try it. I always want this on, so if I see someone and I want to pull them over, then most of the time I'm just looking at this, and then you can see what was his speed, and then you can. And sometimes you're just lucky and sometimes you're lucky and then it's like 40 and he did 49 or 50 or something or more. So what I always do when I stop someone is just do this test, and it's just license registration. And if he does weird things on the street and the test was negative and the question and you did the questions, sometimes I order him out of the vehicle so I can just not ask for ID, but then I can just pat him down once again. Not once again, just then I can pat him down. Here you can see it's just an ID card, so I'm not going to arrest him for an ID card. And if you didn't do the alcohol test, you can just do it once again here. And otherwise you can just say you're free to go. And when he's going to hop back into his car. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I can request a tow truck and then he'll off. Okay, come on guy, just hop on back into your car. You're free to go. Console. Maybe I just need to do it like that. And if he doesn't do it like just like me, just drive away from him, out of the chunk. I always speak with chunks, not with borders or anything. Not every game uses chunks, but I always use that word. But you guys know what I mean. And basically, if you see a car just like me, and you were just driving around and you see a car and he cannot park there, just do it like me. It's done in 2 seconds. You see a car, maybe there are always cars that... Oh my phones, I really need to... If the car is parked on the curb, or if he is parked, I don't know, I think he can park there, but I'm not sure. Is that the car from a minute ago? Yeah, I think it is, but he's just transformed into a new car. He's a transformer car. Don't find a car that is parked where you can't park. Oh, but it's the same, actually. Yeah, it's just parked on the curb, so you can't park there. But you get the point. If you see a car that is not parked like that, but parked like this, like that, he needs a riding ticket, because that's also he can't park that here. And if you see a car that's parked like this, you may think like, what the hell is wrong with what the hell is wrong with you? There's nothing on. But I thought at the beginning, like, what the hell? He's not even parked. He's like, I'm sick of parking. I'm just going to put my car here. I thought like he wasn't really parked. If you park your car, it's more like this, so cars, so you don't bother cars or something. But yeah, I thought that was a fault, but it isn't. So just a little tip: if you see a car parked like that, it is not a fault. It's a good parked car. So if you see a car like that, it's just, you can't park like that. And so that was not the thing that I want. Okay. Also, if you want traffic stops to be made and you don't always want to do it out of your car, you just need a traffic vest, but in my opinion, it doesn't really work that well for now. The spike strips work, it's just like that. Oh wow, what the hell? It never did something like that. What? Alright, I think my game is just bugging out. It never did this. It was always like slow, or just, no, it wasn't even rotating, it was like just normal. Oh, what did I do? Oh, what? Okay, I don't know how I fixed it in a second. But yeah, it normally works. And yeah, traffic cones, if you place them like that, and you're like, okay, now my traffic stop is over, you can just always pick them up. So they don't really need to despawn, so they're not bothering anyone anymore. You also have a fire extinguisher. I don't know why, because you never have to do fire things. If you have the shotgun and you're like, now I'm sick of it, you can always do that, and then your shotgun is away. What I recommend after every single mission, not after every single mission, but like if you needed to use your weapon, always reload, because when I do it, sometimes I'm not shooting that great and I just have one taser shot left or taser shot left or something, so I always do that, and that's going to be. I highly recommend the other one because this one is just really weird to just use, because you have to stand out of your car, and I'm just going to pull him over, I think. Sir, pull over. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay. Can you? Are you drunk? You have to be drunk. I mean, come on. Who doesn't see that? Do you have a license? Yeah, you do. Oh. I actually did. I actually thought you didn't. I'm just going to give you a warning. Don't run over or try to run over a traffic light. I don't recommend it. And you're free to go. You know, you also can drive backwards. That's a thing. In 2019 is a thing. Didn't I already do this? Alright, so those are all the tips that I can give you guys. For police, at least. Also, if you want to do it really realistic, use the hazards you have. And if you're like, oh, what the hell? That's the thing that I hate. They always interrupt you when you're driving just a little bit to the side, and you can't do anything about it because they didn't do something wrong. You're going to get minus points. So that's something I really hate about this for now, because there's going to be a lot of bug fixes, I think. If I saw it correctly, there are going to be bug fixes. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I highly recommend for using all the things that the game gives you. Okay, that was not the thing that I wanted. That's my mouse. If you do it, you have loads of shortcuts, and I just pushed a shortcut. But I highly recommend you to. Also, you have help commands, like if you're somewhere all the way across the map, but you really want to change. Thank you. Change back to another thing. You can just go to commands. You have to be on foot, and then you can just hop on back to the station. What you also can do is, like, your car is stuck somewhere, you can just, not type, you can just go to help commands and then place personal vehicle in front of you, and that's going to place your personal vehicle in front of you. What I also recommend is just the controls. Sometimes just make them better. so you can really play with it. Because for me, the hazards are what I don't really find. Oh, vehicle. Sorry. C and W. These are my indicator lights, and the hazard lights are F. What you can do is just replace them with these ones and just keep it on F or something. F is, don't use it often, but and why do you need to use it? In my opinion, the arrows are good enough because you're not constantly, when you're driving, you're not constantly looking with your mouse, or I'm not at least, because you're just doing that. You know, there's not a car, and then you're just going to hop on back on the street, and I don't use my mouse right now. There I want to go to right, but I'm not using my mouse because I can see everything, and then I can just hop on in. Something that you might not know, and that's the last thing, because then we're on 50 minutes and it's pretty long actually. If you're far away from the police department, I know it's around the block, but if you're too far away, you can always stop somewhere else and you can change your police car there. For example, you want to use this car, then now you have the other police car. The only downside is that it is parked outside of the other station, so then you can just use this trick, help commands, and it spawns right in front of you. Always keep in mind to, if it's right in front of you, don't do that or don't do that. Make sure it has a place to spawn. That's the only thing I want to say. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this has been a long episode. I just remembered something. I wanted to show you the cars for the EMS, the paramedics. Good enough for now. I wanted to show them because I want to play in the next episode. I want to play paramedic, and you guys are going to show me a car that you'd like or that you'd love to see. And the next episode will probably be tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. Tomorrow is school day, so I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. So there you can see this is a car that you can use, first responder. Also keep in mind I can only use the ambulance and the ambulance 2 to transport people. So the callouts are going to be longer if I use an ambulance. So these are the lights from ambulance 1. I don't really like them. This is the EMS car, first responder. This is ambulance 2. And this is EMS first responder, the SUV 1. These are the lights. So guys, let me know down in the comments. Jesus! Down in the comment section below, what do you think of this cars? What do you think is the best or the nicest car that you want to see? You can see them right now. Once again, I'm just speeding a little bit now. Alright. This one is pretty nice, that one is pretty nice, that one isn't, and that is. So guys, just let me know down in the comment section below, which car do you want me to use? Alright, but just keep in mind with this car and this car, the callouts are going to be shorter because I just need to drive over there, just check the patient, and then it's done. Because I can't transport them, because I don't have a long bag so I can transport the stretcher. And you can in this car and in that car. So that's the big difference. Just let me know down in the comment section below, what do you think is better? Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next